it's just initial B-roll. Why do I have to rotate, nigga? I started off halfway.
Well, I shouldn't even start mine yet then.
No, you good. No, you good. It's good for the beat because I need this. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need all that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need all of that from you guys. All right. So for those that don't know, I did not announce it on purpose. I have new co-hosts for a reason. You see what I'm saying? No sponsorships. I'm gonna just tag people real quick. It's been a while since I had like an official sanctioned Pimp Talk the Podcast episode in a building and not just me on my fucking phone and shit in my face. Absolutely, you have those. Now you're a part of Pimp Talk the Podcast. You can talk to them. They want to hear what you have to say. Yeah. There's fans. We have those. We have fans.
Hey y'all, what's up? We ain't ready right now, but we finna get.
We get ready. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Apparently they forgot. This is a whole podcast thing. Like I said.
We not ready yet. I can't see nobody, but hey, who view? Hey y'all.
Yeah, we not gonna necessarily, because I have you guys to talk to. I don't have to talk to these motherfuckers in the comments, which is great. And y'all, they already know that I hate talking to them because sometimes they be kind of.
They be on their cap, y'all.
Yeah, people be in the comments kind of on that bullshit. So I want to make sure everybody got okay. Does everybody feel seen? Well, we kind of gonna lean in as the conversation starts. Yeah, so that's gonna be perfect. All right.
Come on, sick in the top.
She said, fuck
Fuck the room.
She said, fuck y'all IG.
Hey, shout out to Mo. If y'all don't know, that's my nigga Mo. He is big backstage vibes, setting things up, moving and shaking.
You gotta pick it up, yeah.
All right, so we got a live over here.
This is TikTok.
Oh, cool. That's the good side. TikTok. What's up, TikTok?
Boy.
I can't show them the left, but I'm nervous on the left. That's why I keep the watch on the left.
You know, that's why.
You see
The
what I'm
blind.
saying? Yeah, I don't want to see
Okay.
the blind.
You got the nose rings and the, you know.
See the good side.
The good side.
So what's up with the TikTok?
See, I got
Instagram.
both sides good side. That's why I'm
Damn, that made me want to go live.
Yeah, go live. You are here.
But people don't be hopping on my live. Maybe I'm lame or something.
I don't know why you be capping like that.
No, I'm not capping. I'm not capping.
Capping like that.
I'm not capping.
All right, if these are some familiar faces from out of your life, please, I'm gonna do this on the official episode, but please don't make the mistakes that people made, the mistakes with my other co-hosts, who I still love so much and can always come be guests on the show, but I know that they can't because of other obligations be on the show consistently, which is fine. I still love you guys.
Much love.
Especially Dominique, I see what you're doing with your clothing brand. I definitely am gonna need some clothes.
No,
For sure.
No,
For sure. Shout out Dominique. That is always a Pimp Talk, the podcast family member. But that was not on the episode. We waiting on. Ooh.
right. What type of filter is that?
That's the little twin thing.
Yeah. That was cool. Okay, that was cool.
Hold on, we might have to go.
All right, yeah. This is how we gonna be on that live. They get to see the 4D episode. You see what I'm saying?
Because that was just giving me a little too much. See, look at that lame. My father was lame.
All right,
Listen, they gonna peep on the IGTV.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Pick a front camera to look at. Every once in a while, look at your side cameras if y'all want to comment to the people that's actually on y'all lives. If they do give y'all comments or questions or anything like that. I'm gonna start bringing my phone for this as well. But the two, just pick one to kind of look at back and forth and kind of switch as y'all talking. You know, look at each other when y'all talking and stuff like that.
I'm gonna take my comments off so I can see her face because I feel like it's so disrespectful.
Oh right, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey,
do that for Dutch as well, so that way they can see.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
You supposed to be able to swipe that?
When did our phone do that?
Oh, that's weird. Is it screen recording?
Hi.
I can't even
Okay. So, the people that's watching the backstage that are seeing it live are the only people that are going to hear this. Because when I record it, it's not going to have this part. So, we have to do the lane part of you guys being on your first episodes. Okay.
What's up, y'all? My name is
Yeah, so we gotta do the introductions. I gotta explain what pimp talk means and things like that, and all of the other pleasantries and stuff that gotta go with y'all being y'all first episode. Then we going straight into one of us is probably gonna make a joke, one of us is probably gonna bounce off something from the other, and we're just gonna go from there. Okay, there is no real structure. If y'all ever want to have like a segment or something presented to a pimp, and I'm probably gonna say yes because I have absolutely no structure here. So it's like, oh, okay, Dutch wants to do a little 5-minute segment every episode. I talk about something specific. That's this. That would be great because I literally just get on this bitch and grab something off Facebook or Twitter and be like, oh, cool. This is something I'm gonna talk about. I disagree with it.
Oh God, I still want to talk about that dating situation.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, great. Yeah, great. All right. So I'm gonna give y'all the count off, and we're gonna start from there. All right, in 3, 2, 1. It is Young God the Holy One, Young God the Pimp for short. If you guys did not know already, y'all see some unfamiliar faces that might be familiar around the world, around Dallas, especially around Texas. These are my new co-hosts for the new and improved Pimp Talk, the podcast. Welcome to our new venue. You see what I'm saying? Soon, we're going to introduce every single one of these lovely ladies. But first, for anybody that's going to be watching this, that's going to be new fans, because I'm bringing new people in, Pimp Talk, the podcast, has nothing to do with pimping. If you don't know who I am, again, my name is Young God the Pimp. Look me up, Young God ATM, on all social media and on YouTube. I battle rap professionally. My slogan is Pimp Talk. It is just an essence of me. It's who I am. It's how I live. And pimping don't necessarily gotta be putting women on the strip or nothing like that. If you know my slogan, which I will be saying at the end of y'all who already know it, y'all know what I'm talking about and where I'm going with this. First off, women can be pimps. It is a way of life. It is a thought process. It's feeling as though you are worth so much that you can't even be spoken to, brought out, or mentioned without money being involved. And that's Pimp Talk in an essence, and women, men, children, animals can live by Pimp Talk. Am I wrong in that? Am I wrong in anything I just said? Okay, so I'm gonna start from my left. And I want my new co-host to introduce themselves. Who am I speaking to? For those who don't know, this is a $20 question. The first person in my inbox to name the episode that she is on will be getting $20. You gotta put the name of the episode that she is on, and I will be giving you $20. Just send it in my inbox and send me your cash app. Tell us who we talking to.
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's Duchess, DCHE, $, because we get to the money. Also known as Duchy Duch. You can follow me at Duchy Duch 9 on Instagram and Duchy Duch on Twitter. Let's get it. Kaleidoscope.
We gonna talk about all of that, because we definitely got some stuff to talk about when it comes to Kaleidoscope. To my right. What time is it?
It's motherfucking 7:01.
I love that. That's my favorite. I can do that every single episode. You will hear me randomly asking what time it is. Even if I say it in a simple voice, she don't ever know what time it is. Okay. She only know what time it is twice a day. She is only correct twice a day. It is 7:01. Who am I talking to?
Me?
Yes. What about you? I understand. 7:01.
What's popping on 7:01? As you can see, I'm a co-host, you know what I'm saying? And a fellow rapper. Where you can follow.
There's a lot of artists on this panel. I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of artists on this panel.
You can follow me on IG. Well, y'all already got me on IG, but y'all can follow me on IG at artist SEVEN01. That's artist 701.
And last but not least, the injured one herself.
Wow.
Coming in here like Jordan on his flu game. Coming in here, putting the team on her back after the surgery. Who am I talking to?
I am Joyce Mack, aka J Mack, the best ghostwriter in Dallas. In my opinion. You can follow me at Joyce _MAC no K. And that's it.
That's weird.
MAC holds the K.
Yeah,
Hold the K.
Now, I added all of my co-hosts to my podcast for a very specific reason that had mostly nothing to do with each other, but the very last parts of it I felt like was gonna mesh. Okay. I didn't add 3 close friends that just hung out every single day prior. There's a reason for that. I needed people that are willing to develop relationships on the show and grow together. This is gonna be my new family. It's crazy how usually my new families on these episodes last about 1 season. I'm on season 4 now, which will mean that I've missed out on 3 different batches of co-hosts. That makes me feel not too bad because I don't have to share none of the money. But now, I do potentially have to share the money with you guys, which is outstanding and horrifying.
Well, listen, we're going to get to
Okay,
the bag.
understand.
It's enough to go around.
Right, period.
Speaking of enough to go around, is there anything that y'all want to talk about as we go around? Because I got some things to say.
Situationships, that was one thing I said I would talk about.
Situationships, that's hilarious. Okay, I had a comment, I posted something on social media and it kind of went pseudo-viral on both my little, on my other little Facebook. Because one of them blocked right now. Because I be saying the wildest. Apparently, y'all love it on Pimp Talk, but report it on social media. I don't understand. Why do I get reported, but y'all pay me? Subscribe to the Anchor, please, and make sure to pay that money. But all right, so I posted, women will knowingly be a side chick to a girl who she dislikes. Like, what I mean by that is, she will be the side chick to a girl's guy or a girl's boyfriend if she dislikes the other woman. And I've seen it, and a lot of people were agreeing with the post. A large amount of people were agreeing with the post. Now, I have had experiences with this, and it was kind of, I ended up having to cut the rope off because it was kind of, I never put myself in a position where I didn't know. It's not like they told me or whatever. When I ended up finding out is, okay, so I was in college, I was messing with this one chick, right? We was, you know how college relationships is. It's just kind of like we was. So we wasn't just. We just kind of.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, right. So I randomly go to a party and I get hit on a little bit harder than usual. Like, you know, a woman coming up saying you're attractive in ways and kind of throwing you off, that's one thing. That's normal for me. I'm an attractive guy. She was, I ain't used to that. You know what I mean?
She slammed dunked that.
Okay, now this is before Pimp Talk was a thing. This is before, you know what I mean, I had put my feet in that water. You see what I'm saying? So, I was a little green out here. A little high, a little drunk, you know what I mean? So when she started, I kind of just let it happen.
Cause you a nigga.
I don't want to blame it.
Y'all,
Yes.
I want to blame it. I was young. That was 7 years ago. I was a young buck in the street.
What's the difference from now?
Thank you.
What is the difference?
The length of hair, first off.
Hair.
First off, do you know how much commitment it takes to have this hair growing this long? I had to learn commitment. You see what I'm saying? You understand commitment.
Yes.
We know what time it is.
See,
We know what time it is.
We can't compare commitment.
I'm just playing. But like in a sense, you know what I mean? That's one of the things. Like it took some time to grow commitment. But at the time, I didn't know what was going on. And I'm drunk and I'm at a party. I'm like, this is too good to be true, right? And it wasn't. I took it to the crib. Game time, it was over with. I wake up, she making food. Game time again, she leave, don't call me. I'm like, life is good, right? I don't have to. Nothing's happening
That bitch
about
done
it.
gathered up her information to get your bitch.
Wow.
Craziest thing. The bitch then took 4 different items from out of my house. None of them was mine. All of them was hers to show her that she had been in my house. I had never.
I like her.
I had never. And she didn't do it. And she didn't do it on some, I want you to break up with your nigga a cheater. She did it on some, I'm fucking your man, I'm finna continue to. I'm like, hold up, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to tell me this. Thankfully, I'm not one of those. I know a lot of niggas that would have just not gave it. Once I found out, and I was finna just leave the one, but then she was a little bit too violent. Like, I'm like, okay, you can't be trying to, she trying to run down on the chick and shit. I'm like, come on now, I gotta leave both of y'all alone now. I can't be dating King Von and shit. She ready to ride. She doing drills on the chick and shit in college before this is the thing. I just can't look. I can't deal with it. So.
I have never ever heard of anything like this, y'all.
That is hilarious.
That is crazy.
Have you ever had one of your friends try to get at somebody you were dating?
Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
Yes.
And they can have them.
No, for real, because if you that easy to have, then shit, go ahead.
Well,
you'll see it's not worth any value eventually.
Clearly, thank you.
Because I didn't keep it. Clearly. You can have my old toy.
I don't
Oh,
like.
you want this down? Go ahead.
I don't like giving out secrets on Pimp Talk. I especially don't like giving out secrets to women. But y'all family, right?
Oh,
So I can tell y'all something about niggas.
Jeez.
We only be upset about that like half the time.
Yeah.
The other half we fake upset.
Go ahead and say 75.
Y'all, they don't
We
care.
know.
Go ahead and put 75%
We
down.
know that
Go
a
ahead.
lot of times we know that our niggas is shooting. A lot of times they told us.
A lot of times, both genders put them on.
Yeah.
I'm definitely-
I'll tell.
I'm definitely-
One of my better relationships was recommended from one of my partners. Like 2-3 days, he kind of let it go and won't fuck with her. I saw. I was like,
we just tossed her ass.
and I was like, ugh. You see what I'm saying? And then we dated, and that was big for a while. You see what I'm saying? I couldn't do that. I couldn't even. Stop. I didn't think about it. You just gotta put the blinders on.
Wow. You know what's crazy? Men are so easy to toss, but women be like, oh yeah, I used to fuck with him, but I mean, you can have him, but still be like tied on to the next.
Yeah.
That shit
It
is
can't.
weird.
Shit, that shit don't work with me.
That shit
Is it a?
That shit hella weird.
But it's not like for the guy though. Is it like a power thing? Is it like a
My thing
possession thing?
Which,
Possession.
My thing is, if you want to eat after me, that's fine, because it don't affect me.
It's gonna affect you.
But I feel like it's weird, like, to grant someone permission to fuck with somebody you fuck with and then proceed to act petty. Just be honest.
weird.
Just be
I've
honest.
had
That shit
that.
bothers
Right,
That shit bothers you.
I've had
Say
that.
You
no.
tried to keep it cool or whatever, but like be real with yourself, girl. You know you love that nigga.
It's some things everybody
You know you love
can't. It's some things everybody can't even keep play about. Like a motherfucker meant something to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not together now.
And it be
No.
funny.
The moment of the girl tell me that, nah,
I'll tell her,
Yeah.
bitch, I will slap you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It'd be funny also because niggas is kind of the opposite. Like they'll like a nigga that kind of didn't know what to do with it, got rid of it, threw it away, right? One of their partners like really date and fuck with her. Now they trying to throw slide. Yeah,
Hey, yo, let me
it's
tell you.
kind of 2 days that I'm like, nigga, it's been 8 months ago. Like nobody, it's been a year. Like nobody remember that
You
shit.
know what's
bro.
so
Like,
wild? You know what's so wild? Okay, this recently just happened to me. So, I'm going to the little skating rink, you know what I'm saying?
mhm.
I'm at adult night, you know what I'm saying? So, the niggas is there. They skating with you. They
So they got adult roll, like they got adult swim.
No, not Grandberry. Yep.
Yep.
So we chilling whatever. You know,
Hey,
I got that little gang.
y'all better not be pulling up to go see either one of them if they at the Grand Prairie. I will be.
You see me?
I will be.
Look.
There.
If you cute, you got something.
Yeah, there we go. Please talk to us. There we go. Because the wrong one gonna pull up and then I'm gonna have to come around and be like, yeah, family first. You see what I'm saying with that too?
I'm gonna tell people where I'm at when I'm home.
Yeah.
It was lit. I'm at the crib.
Yeah, right. Let's not drop too many locations on Pimp Talk.
Right.
It's a couple countries.
Wait, let her tell her story.
Yeah,
But yeah, so like, mind you, while one guy is trying to talk to me, whatever, you get the number, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Literally that same night, I did it, because you have primary general
Yeah.
requests on Instagram.
Yeah.
I look at my request, this nigga Thomas, I knew that was you. Was it you just skating with this nigga?
Whoa.
How quick do that work?
Whoa, run that.
I don't get what is happening. What happened?
Okay, so basically, like, I was at the skating rink, I was chilling with my homegirls, we were skating, cool. Met this guy, we exchanged numbers.
Guy number
Right.
one.
The same nigga that was skating with that nigga
It's
found me
On
on Instagram.
and requested.
And DM me talking about something. I knew that was you. What? How did you?
That's stalkerish.
You know what I'm saying? How did you
That's
find me that fast? How did you find me that fast?
I need to ask y'all something. How y'all be finding people on social media like that? I don't know how to do that shit.
I asked her that social media.
No, nah. Y'all know y'all be detectives. How y'all?
Oh, you know how you find
Wait,
someone
but
Yeah, y'all gotta help.
finding who? Who are we looking for?
Y'all be look. Y'all, it don't matter. Y'all will find whoever, nigga.
You go to
Y'all
someone
can
that
find
you
Osama
know.
bin Laden if y'all was
You
looking
go
for.
to someone's page that you think knows someone that knows them. You go through their pictures. You go through their tags. You go to that tag person. Then you go.
Tags? Wait, you can go to the tags?
Yeah. You go to their page.
Or
Yeah.
even, you don't even use your page, you use your burner.
Not even burner.
You got burner pages?
Look, you don't use your burner. You use your mutual friend. Hey, what's his Instagram?
Oh my
Bam.
God.
Screenshots. How easy you? Because it's
Hey,
like,
go to the comments. You gotta go to the comments.
you gotta think about it. Women ain't gonna fuck with somebody that nobody.
Exactly.
knows.
Everyone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that.
you don't
I've
have
noticed
one
that.
friend. Like, oh, he cute. You know? Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Somebody gotta know who he is.
I like niggas with 300 followers.
You
I
like
mean,
ghosts?
that's
She like ghosts.
But look, it's one person that knows that person.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It's one somebody can vouch for him.
Yeah.
Somebody thinks that nigga's
Somebody-
the GOAT.
yeah.
Like, if you notice, any woman that's in a bad relationship right now, if you ask about the nigga she dating, ain't nobody really saying he that nigga. Like, usually, niggas that's bad to women, they not. Yeah, I mean, niggas be cool, but then you can start to get into, like, you'll meet a nigga that's like, they only say he cool in passing, but then when you really talk about it, they be like, he don't really.
No, see, cause the niggas. Okay, if I'm talking to a homie, I mean, shit, you want to, bro? That's cool too. I be like, damn.
No, they homeboy a hoe.
No, they homeboy.
I'm honest. No, I gotta be. Cause I don't want to hear nobody. I don't want to hear nobody mouth. Like, I don't want you to be calling me.
Yeah, dive in both feet.
Honestly, I've had more issues with like putting my whole friends with like my partners and like they be breaking my niggas' hearts because my niggas be lame. Like that had happened like about 3-4 times already, and I'd have been like, ooh. And the worst part is when they smoking the blunt in my living room and they definitely not happy. Like, you know shit rough, like when like the video pause on YouTube and y'all don't play nothing else. It just gets silent for a minute, nigga just be in that position. Oh, y'all and everybody that had that dude partner that kind of just
Damn, bro, that whole foot with me, bro.
And then I gotta be in that bitch kind of all ducked up because I know she a hoe. Like, I do it for the job. I just knew she was gonna give you some pussy. See, that should be the issue.
That be the issue, cause y'all don't let it be known.
I'm one of the few niggas, when you be like, where the hoes at, I might be able to help you. Now, see, the issue is, y'all don't be wanting the hoes. Y'all be wanting the girlfriend. Say that. Say that. Because if I see where the hoes at, and I bring the hoes, and now you're heartbroken, why you mad at me smoking in my room?
Yo,
Like,
my
I
cousin
don't
said
get it.
stay single, LOL.
Yeah. I can't help me with the hoes. You want the hoes or not?
You didn't ask me for a wife. You asked me for a hoe.
Niggas ask me where the hoes at, and they mad and shit.
Bro, but let me tell you, okay. So the last like little situation I was in, right? Some weird.
The laugh. Somebody clip that. Somebody watching this, please clip that laugh. She was like, the last situation. Ha ha.
That's one of them.
What's going on?
That's one of them.
So the last situation I was in, right? It was some weird ass catfish shit going on.
Oh.
And man, I got framed money so bad, it looked like I was behind it. Right?
Oh.
So I'm not like a good. I'm not even gonna say it because motherfuckers be like, I'm not a good liar and be the best liars ever. But I don't intentionally lie all the time. I was just trying to. It looks so. I got framed so good. Like I felt like I had to, right? So I'm like, but I really didn't know the catfish, like who was used as a catfish, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I tried to use another nigga to lie about it because I didn't want the real nigga to be exposed. Right? About the situation. No, because he didn't have nothing to do. He didn't have nothing to do with it.
Oh, I'm about to say.
He didn't have nothing to do with it.
She trying to save face right now.
So I use a random nigga with the same name. Why is this nigga cousin? Is this nigga real cousin? So I have to admit that I lied about that lie, right? I had to admit it, right? So now
And you just ruined the family reunion. Like that.
No, listen. So I'm still fucking with this nigga. Like like the shit blew over, we was still fucking with each other, right?
Uh-huh.
So then that cousin started coming around. And he just like the old nigga, he would like make little fly ass comments. Them hoes be funny, no cap. You're funny. I know you gonna see this.
See,
we
leave
gotta
the
funny
niggas alone.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
Do not leave us alone.
So this whole time he thought I was lying that I really did fuck his cousin, right?
Wow.
He did. So he was still fucking with me, even though that's how he felt until he asked his cousin if we fucked, and they was like, no.
Why are you still
What the fuck is wrong with this? Are you watching this?
I don't know.
Are you
He
watching
got
this?
himself into confusion.
And was still fucking
Confused.
It was
Still fucking with you.
Yeah.
Asked his cousin because he thought it was true. And he was like, nah. What is So you literally brought yourself through that turmoil to be released.
Bro, this is what
Real talk is like.
Some niggas need church, bro. This is what church is for. This is what we bring you here.
This shit was so funny because I couldn't do nothing but eat it, like eat the joke and all that shit because I did lie, you know?
Like a motherfucker. Like, wow.
But I kept saying like I did not fuck your cousin, like
It's just the thought that counts, though. It's the thought that counts, and then the nigga went along with it. Like, absolutely.
Like, shit, fuck me if you did fuck my cousin, I'm still gonna fuck with you.
yeah.
That's what's wild.
Crazy.
Me and my cousin would never be cool.
Yes.
Hey.
But what if it was the past?
Hey.
No.
I don't fuck with family members either, but
Nolan, I smacked the shit out you. I know you watching this. I smacked the shit out you playing with me. I know you watching this. Nolan, I smacked the shit, boy. My little brother's married. Hey, you ever try to commit adultery, smack the shit out you playing with me. Play with Ashley like that. Don't play with me. Don't do that. Don't even do that to me. Oh my goodness, that would hurt my
oh
life.
my god, yeah.
Don't even pretend like you might have potentially smacked the
Listen,
shit
I
out of
didn't even know that was a nigga cousin. When he was like, "That's my cousin," I was caught like with the dumb face. It was the dumb face.
Yeah,
That shit was hilarious.
I
That
would
shit was
say-
hilarious.
No, that's like, that should be written in books. This nigga was just okay with that shit.
Alright.
I don't think he was okay. I don't think he just could leave me alone at that time.
I don't think I've ever had like a successful situation. Well,
A successful situation.
Alright, hold that. We finna go to commercial real quick. I need that story afterwards. I need that afterwards. Alright.
It is Younggodatm the Pimp. How are you guys doing today? Y'all are on Pimp Talk the Podcast. To start off, I want to let y'all know we have the most fire clothing line in the world. I'm wearing one of the long sleeves right now. The Jazzland official Stupid Bitch Apparel long sleeve black hoodie. They have it on sale right now for $29.99 on the website. If you guys need any other things, dad hats, sweatpants, windbreaker, whole outfits. They have shorts, they have shirts, they have long sleeve, short sleeve jackets, they have letterman jackets, anything that you guys need for your summer wardrobes to prepare. Stupid Bitch Apparel has you. That is slbapparel.net. Anywhere you can find Stupid Bitch Apparel. If you're not fucking with Stupid Bitch Apparel, you already know what you is. Also, I will be in Little Rock, Arkansas, July the 12th, battling Boogie, a New Orleans legend. He's finna get his ass kicked, and I'm finna get paid a large amount of money. If you guys wanna come through, the live streams will be $15. The tickets will be $30. Every single penny of you guys' tickets will go directly into my pocket to make sure that my watch stays shiny and my chain stays nice and chainy around my neck and gold. Thank you guys so much. After that, June 26th, we will be in Denver, Colorado. I will be taking on Mr. Wright for the UBL White Rhino Party. Shout out Polo Paul. Shout out Mr. Wright. He deserves this shot against me because I'm the GOAT, and we're going to get great views, and I'm going to get paid another large amount of money and then spend it in Denver, Colorado. After that, July 10th, we are going to be in Richmond, Virginia. I'm battling an unknown opponent because the flyer is not out yet.
Wow.
So please be on the lookout for that. I know who my opponent is. You guys don't yet, but y'all do know where it's going to be. The News Battle League, Richmond, Virginia. Please come check me out. And finally, July 26th, I am coming back home, Dallas, Texas. I am battling Drix. I am also going to be performing with Michelle, Elise, and Rodo Foreign. Please do not miss it. Tickets will be $40. Live stream tickets will be $20. There will be a lot of celebrities in the building, so please do not bring any flash photography. Do bring the flash though for my watch because it's definitely going to be shining because it's going to be a lot of risk. July 26th, Dallas, Texas. Tickets will be going on sale at the beginning of July, so be prepared. I love you guys. It is Younggodatm. I do not put no hoes on the strip. You just move, talk, go swift, and break down the bitches. To respect that, I get energy. Effort is the time that's spent. My time is money. So they're going to reimburse every cent if that don't make sense. You are not listening to and Talk the Podcast.
So do everybody gotta sign a non-disclosure or something?
Kind of.
To pay?
Got it.
Yo.
Right, and we are back.
What were you finna say to us before we went to commercial?
Okay. Why did you say it like that?
Because it's a show!
It's like religion. Okay,
These
theatrical.
Oh my God.
No.
We're on theater. What the hell is wrong with you guys?
I love
It's
it.
the whole point.
I'm being myself.
Which is great.
I'm being myself.
So one of us has to be the show person, right?
You do.
What's your sign? Leo?
Me?
He's a Libra.
I'm a Libra.
Wow. Leo's in your chart.
That's hilarious.
Leo.
Somebody got to teach me the charts and horoscopes and stuff.
But anyway,
Hold on. Let's listen to this.
Okay, but it's like, okay, so my issue with situationships, like the most recent situationship I was in, well, let's not say recent, but recent, it's just like a nigga will like treat you like his girl. Then when you reciprocate like that, you know, carrying energy, it's, you must be used to that relationship shit. What?
Whoa.
Weren't you the same nigga that did the same shit to me? You started it. You started it.
Whoa. That's
so I just coexisted.
Okay, nah, I don't like that either.
But it's like, sometimes like with situationships, you already know. Because with that one, like, I already knew what the fuck was up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just like, how do people like break away from like the situation? Like, what would you consider yourself like putting the like the line between the situationship and your boundaries? Because are you comfortable with situationships, or do you prefer a relationship? Like, how do you go about this?
It varies on the
Honestly,
person.
because me, I'm trying to learn how to be super single, and I've actually been doing an excellent job with that.
Good job.
But it's just like,
Before I answer that question that you had, what is super single?
super single, like, you're not
To you.
Yeah, to me. Okay.
Yeah. What is your definition? Because everybody's is different and yours is perfectly fine. So there's no wrong answer. Is the main thing I want to say.
When I'm saying I'm super single, like, I'm not answering to no one I'm dating. If I do want to have, you know, if I'm gonna do grown people shit with a grown man, I'm gonna do grown people shit with a grown man.
I
And
like
if
how PG you are. On
I gotta keep it
podcast
PG.
and Talk the podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
You were finna have some rough episodes.
I gotta keep it P.
I'm gonna have to bring some
say Super Saiyan Dutch or East Side. So when I start talking crazy, I'll be like, hold up. Alright, then I gotta say it.
Alright. But I'm serious, like that's
No, I do understand where you're coming from.
like that's just what it is. Like I'm not like pressed about that shit. Cause sometimes I used to be a serial monogamist. Not even gonna cap to you.
Yeah.
I used to be like, damn, all my friends are with somebody, I gotta be with somebody, or every time I end a relationship, I'm never by myself.
Yeah.
Like I'm always talking to somebody. I'm like, oh yeah, cute, blah blah blah. We finna go together. Like I never had time to myself. So that's why I said I'm super single. People are like, yeah, I'm single. But some people are like, yeah, I'm single, but I'm talking to so-and-so.
But it's a bitch with a toothbrush at your house.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm single, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see if you're trying to...
You can be single with a bitch with a toothbrush at your house. Don't do that.
You can.
Don't do that.
You can,
Don't do that.
But the point is, people are not upfront with their singleness.
Yeah.
I don't like that. This is what I be telling dudes all the time. Dudes come to me all the time and they pretend like they don't, but I know you guys. I'm not going to expose y'all because y'all are my friends a lot of the time.
Expose.
One of the main things I tell niggas when they ask me, okay, what do you do to kind of put yourself in a position where women fucking with you more? Well, honesty is the best policy.
Literally.
It's respected.
If I had a nickel for every time I was kind of talking to a woman, I was interested in another one, I told her I was kind of talking to a woman and she didn't care.
Because it's
9 times out of 10 we don't. Because
If they don't care. If they like
we know how to
you.
handle you when we know.
Exactly, that's the point. It's like,
Yeah.
if you coming to me and you like, I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm super single, like, I ain't really looking for nothing like that, blah, blah. Okay, cool, I'm talking to these other, okay, cool. So now I know what is up. I know, like, how to move. Like, okay, so when you fucking with Keisha over there, I'm gonna be with Lil.
This is the thing, they lie because they want to do them, but they don't want you.
They really, speak on it because it's like, they're like, oh yeah, bitch, that's cool, okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as you over there with Rashad and him,
You know what's funny though?
oh, so you with the niggas.
You fucking niggas. And this is rare. So I'm not going to say this is going to happen to women often because it's not. But you will randomly run into a nigga like me. And women don't like it. Who also don't care. And they don't like when because at first they going to think you're lying. Then they going to test the waters. And then when the water not cold and I don't knock her head into the washer and dryer, now she think I don't love her no more. Cause why you letting me do what I want to do and do I really matter? Is you letting her do what she want to do? Like is you putting her before me? You probably ain't treating her like me.
Number one, never worry about the next nigga or bitch. Do you hear me?
That's when you're single. Of course, yeah. When you're single,
even
definitely worry about it if you date somebody. Worry about everything. I don't give a fuck.
If it's hey, we both dating other people and we fuck with each other, you're in the rotation. Never worry about what the next nigga or the next bitch doing. Like you behind doing that. You need to worry you need to worry about yourself.
This is for dudes and
that's
women.
what gets you in first place.
Kinda if
Worrying about yourself, I promise you. A nigga that's asking me,
But listen,
a nigga that's asking me, what you do with him? I'm not gonna fuck with you, girl.
Okay,
I'm not
but
I don't like that.
let's
either.
put a side note. Please worry about your sexual health.
Oh my god!
First of all, strap that shit up with everybody.
Let's make a disclaimer. Let's make a disclaimer right now.
I don't mean sex, I just mean
I just want to make it because somebody be like, oh shit.
No.
Wrap your shit up.
Please understand what that nigga or that girl is doing with it. Please.
This is one thing I am gonna say.
Don't misconstrue that message.
And dudes and women have this issue sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
When you trying to upgrade, if you upgrading while still just dating, don't put yourself in a situation where you missing the greener grass too much. Okay. This is why I tell motherfuckers to upgrade gradual. Because this happens to me all the time. Alright. And I'm not even trying to brag. This is the life that I live every day. Okay. I travel. I gave y'all 4 or 5 dates that I'm traveling to in the next month. All right. Your boyfriend work at Amazon.
Okay.
And he works 6 days a week. So he not going nowhere except for 1 week in April. And that's his off vacation week. And that's all you got. You come and hang out with me. Don't be blowing me up wondering where I'm at while you at the dude that work at Kenny Shoes. Okay, I can't help you with that. You just came over here for a time. All right, you can't be wondering when the next trip, every trip. Other bitches gotta go on these trips. If we doing this, what we doing, right?
She wanna be the trip bitch.
No, you can't be the trip bitch. No.
She wanna be the vacation bitch.
There's no such thing as that. Okay, there's no such thing.
She tired of Amazon.
To be honest, anybody that knows me, and it's only a close-knit circle, it's very selective when a motherfucker go on a trip. I take one like, okay, Denver, and I'll be like, let me look. Let me survey the scenery. Like I'm not like a lion, because lions hunt packs, and all of my niggas don't really get bitches like that, unfortunately.
Wow.
They be trying, but they can't really do what I do. So
I would not be proud to be one of your homeboys.
Niggas is married and in relationships and shit. I'm talking to you, Justin.
Wholesome.
Don't be with your wife, goddammit. You can't live this life.
So I gotta be a tiger out here, right?
Wow.
Can't be a lion, I gotta be a tiger. So I'm surveying, and then it's the Sahara, the desert, right?
The Sahara.
I'm looking, right? And some of the gazelles, they be a little bit, they be eating good, they legs strong, they running fast. I don't got time for that shit, all right? So I'm looking for the one that had kind of been injured. Like she already had to fight an alligator. You see what I'm saying? a giraffe that accidentally kicked her on the way out. Right. So now she just weak. Now what that is in human terms is her boyfriend been being a bigot. You see what I'm saying? And raised his hand. He ain't hit her, but he definitely done raised. Now he done left for 3 days. He ain't calling, right? So she weak. She is weak.
It's the scenario.
She is an injured gazelle in the Sahara, and I'm a tiger. So I just pull up, right? I just pull up on her, right? And I'm like, I pull up, right? I be like, look. I be like, you ever been to different conversations? She be like, ooh, now she don't know what to do. And then this is what I do when I got them sprawled before I pounce, right? Because now they're scared. They can't run away. This how they die. This when you go for the day. I'm not taking you to no Motel 6, bitch. Have you ever been to the Cosmopolitan?
Oh my god!
What are they supposed to do? They did that. They did this over now. What do you do?
But if they know the game, they would be like the Cosmopolitan. That's into the whatever the fuck is going on.
Right. You gotta hit me with it.
I'm getting to the.
See, your legs too strong. See, you already done sprinted when I came out. See, that's what I'm talking about. She one of them she been eating good grass, just grass and water. So as soon as I come out the grass, she gone. She out of there.
Question. How do you know the difference between a gazelle that's working out, and she got her grass and running, and between the injured gazelle? How do y'all smell them bitches?
Alright, so I gotta give game out to these niggas. Please write this down. So there's 2 ways.
Please leave them alone.
There's 2 ways you can tell. Okay?
Put the pin down.
And they're both on opposite sides of the spectrum. And that's the thing. You either trying to find a bitch, it's kind of like y'all done been in science class, right? Mm-hmm. You either trying to find a bitch that's a little bit too acidic or too basic. And I'm talking about mentally. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking about no pH nothing. Mentally, I know. Y'all know I know.
They're brown.
What I mean by that is just 2 North Pole, South Pole. Let me use that one.
Okay.
You don't if you go for bitches that's too close to the equator, they equilibrium too good. You can't deal with that. No, they not injured, right? North Pole, South Pole. So you either want one that's walking around defeated. She ain't had her nails done in months. And she done posted about it twice. She want them done. She just can't do it. And again, I know how much nails cost. I'll fuck a bitch head up. Give her $122.14. Bitch nails got bedazzled, but then put a cubic zirconia on the bitch fingers for $125. Goddamn it. So she don't know what to do right now. Right? Or you look for the one that's overly outside. Like, have you ever seen a bitch that's at the club on a Tuesday by herself saying A and ain't nobody else in the picture?
Yeah, no, because I don't go to the club.
You done seen it on people's stories. Like, you done seen it. Nah,
I mean, Taco Tuesday be.
No. one thing. Eating food is one thing. It's just her, the hookah going like this, but you don't see no other women or men. It's just her. Nah, y'all done seen that, right? They injured. You just proud. First off, those types of.
So you're admitting that men go to the needy ones?
I mean,
yes.
First off, men go to anything, unfortunately. And I be telling niggas not to do that. I have episodes about you need to go after what you're supposed to. You pick and choose. You supposed to be choosy. You're not supposed to just go after. That's why I don't like lions. Lions just hunt packs and they just attack shit. That's why they don't catch as much as a tiger. That's why tigers are strong and fast.
Anybody feel?
Yeah, exactly. We don't need all that. I don't need 5, 6, 7 niggas with diamond chains shining them in bitches' faces at the gas station to try to get numbers and shit. No, I don't need that. No. I can't. I've never been a nigga. I've never got a phone number at a gas station.
That's my type though, because I like to pick. I don't want the ugly friend. I need to ride.
Oh, nothing's worse than when you get the ugly friend.
And then you find
Have y'all gotten an ugly friend before?
Yes. Yes, I have.
It is 7:01.
7:01.
Nah, play. What time is it? No, like in all actuality.
What time is it?
I didn't get the jump already.
Somebody got a charger?
It's 6:59.
It is
And yes, ma'am, I have
Shit,
my
2 minutes.
I'll be back because I have a podcast interview.
All right. So, before you leave and you're walking out, please tell us where we can find you, social media and everything like that,
Best.
so that way we know exactly where we can find you and stuff on social
Hi
media.
guys, okay. My name is Duchess, DUCHE, $, because we get to the money. You can follow me on Instagram at DUCHY9, Twitter DUCHY. It is pronounced Duchy Duch, not Duchy Duch.
Has anyone said that?
Yes.
Duchy Duch? Does that a
They
rapper?
never wrote
The thing is because people think the proper way to spell Duchess is the way the Swisher packs, the relevance.
Oh,
But the
okay.
proper way to spell like Duke and Duchess, there's no T.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got a little grammar lesson.
That's lit.
Yeah.
I just learned that.
I'll be out here.
Okay, so I can't ask Dust this question, but I can ask you guys. It is a customary question. It is not offensive, but it is extremely offensive. So be prepared. Nah, it's not that bad. All right. So, it is Pimp Talking Podcast. It is customary to ask, based on what a nigga has purchased, what a nigga has done for you, you don't have to necessarily put a dollar amount, but I need a dollar amount. How much is that box worth?
8,000.
8,000 is a good number.
8,000.
Explain it.
I got a car.
Somebody bought you a car.
Someone bought me a car that was 8,000. That's
It
the
was
most.
$8,000, and it was just car.
Okay, this is what happened was, we were dating.
That makes sense. No, it's
Yeah, we were
because
dating.
dating and relationships.
Yeah,
work.
we were dating. My car broke down, and I was like, I need a car, and he was like, bet, and then he bought me a used car. It was 8,000. It was cute. I sold it when I got my next relationship.
That ain't really just.
I ain't gonna say I ain't trying to.
Right. Don't listen to God. Put it like this. All right. One thing y'all gonna learn is I'm really good at saying 96% of the details of the story. So like, say the goal is to say as much of the story without incriminating somebody unless you want to. I don't care. You can put people's
Not
names
this
on
one,
here.
not this
Yeah, you
one.
can put people's names
I'm
on
not into
here.
putting names out because that's basically putting your whole business.
Yeah, but definitely put 70%.
They
out
don't
there.
know who they are.
Put as
They
much
watch
of
this.
put as much of your business out as
Or
possible.
I can say $27,142.
Somebody paid for college.
No, that's my rent for a year.
That's your what?
Rent for a year.
Your rent.
You got that
And
paid?
somebody paid your rent for a year.
That pussy talk vehicles and rents.
27.
Yearly.
You can add the 27 plus 8.
That pussy called.
I'm saying that's the most. I said those are two
That's
most expensive
35.
things.
That pussy talk.
That's
salary.
35.
Two different guys though. Two different guys. It wasn't the same guy.
That
the
pussy
car was
talk
one guy.
salary.
Oh, okay, then yeah, it'll be
I don't
27. Yeah, it'll be 27.
That'd be 27. That was the one he did, and the 8,000 was like what he did.
Go.
I don't have a price on my vagina.
Boom. So
Can I finish? My pussy's an investment. Okay, invest in it.
How much has
It's
it been
not.
invested in so far?
Yeah.
You said what, man?
I was gonna say damn.
I know it's a number.
I know, but I can't even think of it.
Damn.
And I don't want to expose myself.
It's not an exposure to talk about how much it's worth.
Hell yeah.
Cause like the biggest number I've had on Pimp Talk is like.
Okay, so I had. Fuck no, I'm not trying to expose myself. I have people investing.
All I'm gonna say is right now right now Court the Pro has the highest number so far that's been, and she got receipts.
That's weird.
I'm talking like college tuition.
I'm still like getting invested. I'm still like getting invested in, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to blow that.
Just in case it stopped because you put it on the podcast, right? Yeah, we're not gonna burn none of the money. You see what I'm saying? We not gonna burn none of the money.
It's still going.
All right, so is there, before we close out, is there anything else that you guys want to say to y'all brand new family on Pimp Talk the podcast?
I want to say sorry. I couldn't talk too much. My mouth is like throbbing right now. Like I got my two teeth. But you can subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's OnlyFans /Jamaican Curves. That's it.
Jamaican Curves.
Jamaican Curves.
All of it sounded like one word because she got her ass beat by the lady at Family Dollar.
Jamaican Curves with the.
I'm so glad you don't bully me for real.
You gonna get your episode.
I will be okay. That's the episode you're gonna get pulled by your hair.
See, nigga, come on, you can't beat my ass on the show, nigga. This is supposed to be jokes.
Is he hitting them? Okay. He down here with it.
It's supposed to be
I'm
jokes.
not.
All right. What time is it, Sammy?
It's 7:01, man. It's 7:01. I ain't got shit to promote, man. I am a character on my fucking own. Watch my stories. Follow me on all social medias. 9 times out of 10, I posted on all the same things. So just follow me on IG. That's artist SEVEN01, artist 701.
It is the 50th episode. Special. I feel special. Probably because of this watch.
Tell her how much the watch cost, man. Tell her.
I mean, the watch cost different from how much it took me to bust it down because the bust down was different.
Total it out, man, because we've been talking about this watch all episode. Sponsor this nigga, please.
All right.
Carisha, please.
So I think the watch itself was like 4, and the bust it down was another 7.
So 11 bands.
Yes.
For the watch.
Which matches the 11,000 I spent on my neck.
So that's 22 G's.
A lot of you niggas can't do that. But we're not gonna talk about that right now.
No PPP loan.
What the fuck? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You guys pay for it on Pimp Talk the podcast. I appreciate you guys. So subscribe right now. Apple, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Breaker, YouTube, anywhere you got, and iHeartRadio. Don't let me forget about iHeartRadio. Anywhere you guys listen to y'all podcasts, please listen. And if you guys want to support and make sure I'm also able to put diamonds on my lovely co-host, please support with 99 cents, $4.99 or $9.99 a month. It immediately goes directly to their wrists and ears and necks because I'm not going to take any of that money. I make money rapping, which is great because look at her earrings right now.
First of all, even rich bitches love the beauty supply they booth, okay? Know your roots. Know your roots, sweetie.
We will no longer wear Fashion Nova earrings on Pimp Talk
that's
because y'all gonna put VVS's on 7. She's gonna get a diamond 7 in her ear, okay, like Lil Uzi Vert. It is Younggodatm Pimp. I don't put no hoes on the strip and use a smooth talk or a swift hand to break down the bitches to respect that I get energy. Effort is the time that is spent, and my time is money, so they're gonna reimburse every cent. If that don't make sense, you wasn't listening to Pimp Talk the podcast. Love you guys.
Keep pimping alive.